there's this princess, and she be real hot, but she be real lonely. She's up in the castle on top of a hill, and daddy won't let her play with nobody because he wants her to marry someone special. So she's like, I know what I'll do. I'll go kick my golden ball down by the pond. So what she does, ends up kicking the thing down the well. Big hole. Eventually it hit bottom with a splash. Chapwee! So she looked down and she'd be like, oh crap, my ball's down there and I am up here. Who thou shalt I getteth to get it for me? So she looks around and can't find anybody to help her. All the servants are busy making spaghetti. So, you know, for the bath. So next thing you know, this big old frog come hopping in. A huge, humongous frog comes hopping along. Then it comes up and it says,
Ribbit.
So the girl will be like, listen, don't you ever call me a ribbit. And he'd be like,
Ribbit.
but you know what? You're no good at this, froggy.
Ribbit.
Get angry.
Ribbit.
Yes! Alright, so the big old angry frog comes hopping up and says,
Ribbit!
Yes, and the princess be like, well, hello, Froggy, and he says, Ribbit! So she goes, alright then, Froggy, I know what we're gonna do, I'm gonna throw you down the well, what do you think of that?
Ribbit!
And she's like, alright, cool, and then you're gonna come back up with the golden ball, right? Ribbit! He'd be like, alright, cool, and if you come up, we will make out.
Oh, yeah.
So the princess, she made one of these faces. Because she's so happy she's gonna get her ball back. So the big old froggy, he says one more time, Ribbit! And then he jumps into the well with a big splash. Splat. So he down on the wall, he's flopping around, flipping around. He yells up to the princess from the well, Ribbit! And she yells back, Ribbit! And that's when things went weird. So the frog comes out of the well and he doesn't have the ball.
I don't got the ball.
The princess said, well, then you could die. So the frog said, Ribbit! So he jumped back in the well. So the frog's back down there. This time he comes up with the big old golden ball, and the princess is very happy with him. So the frog says, Ribbit! Which in French means, let's make out like you said, woman. So the princess be like, all right then. And then he said, Ribbit! And that's when she turned around, ripped his head off, threw him in the bottom of the well. That's the end of the story. No prince, no nothing like that. Frog's dead, ball's dry. Princess goes back up to the tower, cries herself to sleep. That's the end of it.